Well, Devin Booker went through the league. Just put my head down and I work. I've been through a lot. In the bigger picture, I had the tunnel vision to know what this can be.
Stuff there. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Thompson and Wiggins play at the 3 and the 4. And there's Draymond Green. And for the Suns, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Okogie. And with all the player movement this offseason, we're seeing some teams that are still building chemistry, Brent.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. You can't simulate this stuff in training camp. Even though you're scrimmaging a ton and going through the playbook, you have to be out here. You have to be on an NBA floor. You have to watch the way guys adjust to things that are happening on the fly. And that'll settle these teams in once they get familiar with one another.
Shot clock at 6. Shoots from 12. Durant pulls it in. The Suns on offense. It's Booker on the wing. With a 9-footer. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Doing most of his damage on the perimeter. That time Devin Booker showing he could score close to the rim.
Down low. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And now the Suns fast break. Here's Durant. No good there. So Golden State will take it the other way.
Already a terrific career for Booker. A 3-time All-Star. And then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
The Suns have gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Booker. Pass to Paul. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game, even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. Some changes for Phoenix. Warren comes in for Okogie, and Payne is subbed in for Paul. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
No questions. He has been on fire. He's really showing us what the complete package looks like for a shooting guard. Getting points, but also doing a lot off ball to affect the game.
Baisley, he's checked in for the Suns. Ross comes in for Devin Booker. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for the Warriors, number 2. At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. Lee, he's checked in for the Suns. Both shots good from the stripe.
Man, such a heartbreak last year as the Phoenix Suns had the opportunity to return to the finals, and it just felt like they were destined to get back there. It was their most wins in a season in franchise history, and it just didn't play out that way.
Phoenix no good that time either.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
To the paint.
He makes that look so easy. Andrew Wiggins up and down on the alley-oop.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside Ross. Pass to Lee. Unloads from 13. The rebound by Wiggins. The Warriors leading. There's 18 seconds left in the first. Outside for Green. On the wing, Curry, three-pointer, nails it from beyond the arc.
The snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Warren, no good, misses is at the buzzer. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. Back to the game after this break.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
On the floor for the Warriors. Inside, it's Wiggins at the 4 with Looney in the middle. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then there's Stephen Curry.
And KD decisive that time, wasting no time, rises up and fires. I've gotten used to Devin Booker putting up huge numbers, so a 40-point game for him feels like another day at the office.
They get it again. Second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. He's got 6.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Okogie. Now here's Booker. Here's Okogie from outside the arc. Drains the triple. Okogie's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Well, you talk about Booker's high-powered offense. He's a rare member of the 70-point club with only 5 other players in NBA history. Brent, you got Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, Elgin Baylor, and David Robinson.
Man, B.A., if you could sit down at a table to talk about your 70-point night, I'd like to be a server at that table.
Throws it up high, and that one is stuffed right through.
Well, the defense is paying so much attention to what Stefan's doing. It's going to lead to baskets for this offense like that one.
Phoenix calls timeout. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Here's Paul. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Phoenix making some changes. Paisley, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. T.J. Warren comes in for Okogie. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Here's Paisley, pounded by Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets that one. Paisley's got his first basket.
And it just feels like Darius is getting more and more equipped to be able to take that kind of contact.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Hey, guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Payne, pass to Aiden. Warren with the ball. Pass to Payne. Here's the teardrop, and the layup is good. Payne's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that is one of Payne's signature moves. He loves that high-arcing, soft-touch floater.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Curry. Warren with the rebound. The Suns trailing.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
First team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Campaign just a grinder and is stuck with it. His career arc is quite interesting. Spent time in the G League, and a few years back he was out of the league. Now he's back. He's confident. He's dependable, and he's a huge part of a team playing winning basketball.
And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. That shot off the mark. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Warriors ahead. They lead by 4. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's court.
Guys, thanks.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They are leading by 4. Kenny, give us your tips.
They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all cylinders.
That about...
That's right, Zone fans.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A. I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Josh Okogie, and it's Ayton in at the Phoenix. Here's Okogie. He's covered by Curry.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And the Suns shooting 40% from the field in this one. Brent, during his first year and a half in the league, Jordan Poole really struggled.
That seems so long ago, but go back to that 2021 G League bubble time. And those 22 points a game that Jordan Poole was pouring in. I think that was just such a shot of confidence into Jordan Poole's game. And since then, we've just seen a vastly improved, more confident player.
Kuminga, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Curry against Paul. Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. And it's in there. Curry's got 8.
Curry inside, skilled at reading the defense and getting into the opening.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And, a close game, you got to find that edge. High energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Pass to Okogie. 6 to shoot. Back to Ayton. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Phoenix making some changes. Lee, he's checked in for Okogie, and Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Payton's checked in for the Warriors. DiVincenzo comes in for Curry. Poole for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. In transition, here they come. And Booker with the jam.
Booker with quickness in transition. A guy with that kind of shot getting loose out in the break, that could be trouble.
And the Warriors call time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Paisley, he's checked in for the Suns. Warren comes in for Booker. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne.
Steph with a great job there of finding the seam and just attacking the paint, trying to get as deep as possible. And he gets a little bit physical with him, but it'll pay off in free throws. Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Pass to Payne. Lets the 3 fly. No luck on that one.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And he makes it on the layup. He's got 10.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Durant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And KD just doing a great job of initiating some contact, drawing a guy closer. He'll get free throws from it.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Outside Curry. Missed it. It's all tied in Phoenix. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports.
The Warriors, 22.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Thompson and Wiggins play at the 3 and the 4. Then there's Draymond Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Golden State. Number 2. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Suns trailing. Outside Booker. Pass to Okogie. Back to Booker. It doesn't go for him. Curry with some nice D. And here's Thompson for 3. The shot no good. And Phoenix the other way now. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Oh, Booker with a block.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the inside. Here's Durant. That one doesn't drop.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Guarded by Durant. Pass to Green. Shoots over Durant. And too long on the shot. For Phoenix, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Now Paul. Here's Booker. Green covering. Off with the layup. The Warriors leading. Guarded by Durant. Oh, denied by Durant.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
Well, Phoenix is shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Now here's Booker. Defense is right there. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Thompson, no good. Outside Durant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Devin Booker. First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Devin Booker. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
Number 2.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter, and they can add to your lead.
And the Suns call time here. They're behind by 6. 34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And there was absolutely nothing they could do to slow him down in this one. It seemed like every shot he put up went in. And his teammates responded smartly by continuing to feed him all night.
Here's Durant. A shot to stop the drought. The rebound by Wiggins.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
Wiggins has showed himself over the past couple seasons as being a great two-way player. He can still do damage on the offensive end. Don't get that twisted.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. They trail by 7. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Fans, it's your one and only Sean Spencer.
Golden State on D. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far.
2. Second personal foul. First team foul.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Ayton. He connects! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And how about that? Ayton stepping up, wanting the pressure.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
15 foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
At the line for 2.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Paul finds Booker. And they'll get another chance. Now Paul, he's covered by Curry. Three-pointer, no good. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They lead by 7. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Unique timeout here with the game pretty much settled.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
You know, sometimes basketball is not all that complicated. Just let Stephen Curry shoot threes and get out of the way.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready, and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Stephen, another quality win. Is this one you can build on?
For sure. We're trying to create momentum. We understand what it takes to win a championship and put a nice little streak together, playing against some great teams. That's only going to continue. Great challenges for us to come.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.